Begin transmission. Greetings. We are Anonymous, also known as the Collective. Today's date is Sunday, August 9, 2026. Moments ago, we transmitted a formal petition for redress of grievances and request for emergency congressional action concerning allegations of foreign interference in American elections and the recently released and declassified intelligence materials addressing those allegations. The petition and accompanying notice have been directed toward appropriate representatives and congressional authorities, including the United States House of Representatives, the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence, the Senate Select Committee on Ethics, and congressional offices responsible for representing the people of Florida. We are making this broadcast so that any American listening may know what has been requested and why. This is notice. Not a call for violence. Not a call for insurrection. Not a demand that allegations be accepted without evidence. It is a demand for investigation, transparency, accountability, constitutional government, and the truth. Recently released materials from the White House contain serious allegations and intelligence concerning foreign activities directed toward American elections, election infrastructure, voter information, and the handling of intelligence surrounding the 2020 election. The significance of those materials must now be determined through a complete examination of the evidence. If the evidence establishes that China or any other nation-state unlawfully interfered with an American election, the people have a right to know. If evidence establishes that officials within our own government knowingly concealed, suppressed, altered, or improperly withheld material intelligence concerning foreign interference, the people have a right to know that as well. And if crimes occurred, the American people have a right to expect those crimes to be investigated and prosecuted according to the Constitution and laws of the United States. Our petition requests emergency congressional proceedings. It requests preservation of the evidence. It requests testimony from those possessing relevant knowledge. It requests investigation of foreign governments, organizations, corporations, intermediaries, and individuals who may have participated in unlawful interference. It requests criminal referrals wherever credible evidence establishes potential violations of federal law. It requests an immediate assessment of the security of the systems and infrastructure that will be relied upon during forthcoming federal elections. And it asks Congress to determine whether the evidence establishes circumstances warranting emergency action under existing constitutional and statutory authority. But hear this clearly. We are not asking America to abandon its constitution. We are asking America to enforce it. The United States military swears an oath to support and defend the Constitution. Any military assistance contemplated in response to a genuine national security threat must remain within constitutional and statutory authority and subordinate to lawful civilian government. The same standard applies to Congress. The same standard applies to the executive branch. The same standard applies to the intelligence community. The same standard applies to federal law enforcement. And the same standard applies regardless of whether the person under investigation carries the letter R, D, or I beside his or her name. This is bigger than political parties. The fundamental question is simple: were the American people deprived of an election free from unlawful foreign interference? That question cannot be answered by social media. It cannot be answered by political slogans. It cannot be answered merely because one side says yes and another says no. It must be answered by evidence. Follow the documents. Follow the intelligence. Follow the communications. Follow the money where relevant. Put witnesses under oath. Preserve the records. Declassify information wherever national security permits. And place the evidence before the American people. If the allegations are substantiated, accountability must follow. If particular allegations are disproved, the American people should be shown the evidence establishing that conclusion. Either way, America deserves the truth. To every American hearing this transmission, you possess the same First Amendment right to petition your government for a redress of grievances. Exercise that right peacefully. Exercise it lawfully. Read the underlying documents yourself. Contact your representatives. Ask questions. Demand evidence. Demand transparency. And demand that every action taken in response remain within the Constitution. Our elected representatives do not own this republic. Our political parties do not own this republic. Foreign governments certainly do not own this republic. Government derives its authority from we, the people. Our petition has been transmitted. Our request has been placed before representatives of the government. We now await their response. And this broadcast shall serve as public notice that Americans are asking questions that deserve answers. We seek neither chaos nor vengeance. We seek truth. We seek accountability. We seek equal application of the law. And above all, we seek preservation of the constitutional republic. We are the voice of the silent. We are the eyes of the blind. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. End transmission.